Match was the Leeds top match. Second against fifth, John Helms.
It's a sellout at Ellen Road for a match that used to roll off the tongue in Leeds United's glory days. In fact, Liverpool haven't lost here since the 1973-74 season. Well, nobody expects to be lucky enough to witness anything like a repeat of the last meeting in April, when Liverpool won 5-4 in a quite extraordinary match. And just as odd is the fact that only 4 of that Liverpool team are here just 5 months later. And here is Dean Saunders, who could well have been playing in Leeds United colours this season had he chosen to move to this club rather than Liverpool for £2.9 million. Gordon Strachan making his 100th league appearance in Leeds United colours since that marvellous move from Manchester United. Two Leeds men going for the same ball, Hodge and Speed, and yet it might still turn out right. Speed giving chase. Hodge's pass just having too much strength on it. And a free kick has been awarded against Steve Nicol, I fancy there. Challenge on Hodge. Leeds contrived. Chris White's gone up and gets in there as well. Grobbelaar down on the ground. Chapman cleared off the line. Not clear yet. Grobbelaar has it in his hands. Chris White was coming in, and Lee Chapman, who's always keen to get on the score sheet against Liverpool, raising the first cheer of the afternoon, really. Grobbelaar didn't hold on to it, and Chapman's hook cleared off the line by Tanner. The pace of McClellan will be tested by Saunders, and McClellan really wins the approval of the crowd for beating away the Welsh international. He knows he's got a tough job on his hands today, and the 35-year-old Irish defender did the job manfully. Marsh has found space there. McManaman's coming into the penalty area. Strachan it was who got back, but there's still danger here, and this time it's Dorigo who puts it over the top of the Leeds crossbar for Liverpool's first corner. And he had to do that. And for the first time, the Liverpool fans over on the far side of the ground are able to shout with enthusiasm. Here is McManaman. He's got the ball in. Saunders looking to check and turn, and eventually can't keep the shot down. Well, Dean Saunders lost on this ground twice last season with Derby County in the league and the Zenith, so he's looking to do better than that today. Chapman has done really well there. He's found Strachan. Strachan in the area. Could he finish it? He's taken the deflection and just gone wide. Impish work from Gordon Strachan. He raced into the Liverpool penalty area. Really tricked Ablett there. And then the deflection from Tanner carried it wide. Well, applause once more for Gordon Strachan, who's so influential. Chapman's got in there. White is with him as well. It's coming to the near post. Grobbelaar up. Dorigo here. A scorer in the last home game. It's come through. And Leeds have got the lead through Steve Hodge. The pressure from the corner kick paid off. Leeds got bodies in there. And the most important of all at the end was Hodge. Chapman going for it. Grobbelaar couldn't get a clean punch. White challenged as well. Dorigo knocked it on, and Hodge turned it in. So Leeds have the lead against Liverpool. 26 minutes gone. Dorigo, there was the deflection which carried it into Hodge's path, and he struck with venom. And on his full debut for Leeds United, Hodge is a goal scorer. It's his second for the club. He came on as a substitute against Sheffield Wednesday and got a late equaliser then. He'll relish this one just as much, if not more. Disconsolate for the moment, Graham Souness. And he knows in football, nothing is certain. A long way to go yet. There's a mistake which has let Speed into the Liverpool penalty area. Chapman's trying to get there. He's got to roll it back for Hodge. Could get his second. Struck against the legs of the defender, Ablett. And Leeds might well have been 2 up there. Well, let's have a look again here how Gary Speed teed up Steve Hodge. It was a perfectly weighted pass, but Hodge struck the ball straight against the back of Steve Nicol. We've had 34 minutes. There will be some time to be added on for injuries, and Liverpool are on the attack with McManaman. And Mel Sterling says, "Hey George." Didn't think it was a free kick. Neither was the referee, not there. Corner kick given, in fact. So Sterling was right. Oh, a dangerous one, and McManaman! Well, I thought he'd have gone right through the net for a moment. A flick header from Steve McManaman there, and that's certainly going to be interesting to have a look at again. The youngster with just one goal to his credit, getting up there. There's the header, and it runs down the back of the net. That's a poor ball, though. And yet the break is on here, and McAllister comes through the middle. He's got Strachan wide right. Here comes Strachan now. Can he make it two for Leeds? Well, the chance is still there because the cross is coming in. It's Grobbelaar. At full stretch, who makes the save, and again Leeds unable to capitalise when they had the opportunity. Only up as far as Dorigo, who's heading past McAllister. Strachan's gone through the middle, and Strachan can really finish it this time. What a great save by Grobbelaar. Magnificent stop by Liverpool's goalkeeper. Tremendous ball by McAllister that opened the way for Strachan, and that's going to be one of the saves of the season, I fancy. Still Liverpool hunting for the equaliser here with Ablett's pass forward to Saunders. Batty gets in and does a good job. And Strachan has got shut in the middle. Still Strachan here. He's had a good game today, Gordon Strachan. A neat turn by Shutt. He brings Batty into it. A long ball up towards Chapman. Grobbelaar's coming for it. Doesn't get it. McAllister can finish it. And the shot over the top. Again with Grobbelaar off his line. McAllister saying that he had to have a go for goal. Batty had won the ball back for Leeds. The early cross put Grobbelaar in trouble. Chapman's knockback presented the opportunity for McAllister. His shot too high. Burrows for Liverpool. They've got to come forward. They're the ones in need of a goal. Batty again wins it for Leeds. Oh, and then makes a present of it to Saunders. Oh, Batty overdid it. Not for the first time in the match, actually, having done the hard part in winning the ball. He then gave it away. And Dean Saunders could have really silenced the Ellen Road crowd there if he'd beaten Lukic. Strachan able to bring it clear for Leeds. And Grobbelaar is... oh, did he handle that ball? The referee says not. He's nearly made a mess of it in giving it to Shutt. And still this eccentric goalkeeper continues to excite the fans, some of whom thought he'd got a hand on that ball. If he had, he'd have been sent off. Referee Courtney looked long and hard at it. And now with a minute to go, Leeds just push the ball back to John Lukic and say, hold on. But there we see, he's hit him on the backside. No question about that. Nickel. And Liverpool have been beaten at Ellen Road for the first time in 18 seasons. Steve Hodge with the only goal after 26 minutes makes it another disappointing day for Graham Souness. Hodge on his full home debut for Leeds. A memorable day for him and for the fans. Leeds a good value for their victory and stretch their unbeaten start to the season to 9 matches. Leeds United 1, Liverpool 0.
Now, any goal against Liverpool is, to be treasured, isn't it? And this one, I'm sure you're happy to look at it, just fell for you nicely in the box.
It was bobbling about for a while, actually, and it just fell to me, and I just smacked it, basically, and I got a good strike on the ball, and it flew in the back of the net, really.
Here it comes.
He had a good strike. Very nice indeed.